Get all my friends on the right. Watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. Like stay here. Twin day. Twin day. Let's go.
Safari guide for today. Please remember to keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. If you have a child on your lap, that is completely acceptable. Just make sure that they remain seated at all. Males and females both have those horns on their heads. They are shaped and angled towards their backside to help them easily and quietly maneuver through the thick forest, as well as any thick underbrush in the area. On your right hand side, called okapis. They look like that they're related to zebras, but they're not. In fact, they are the closest living relative to giraffe. Okapi's tongue is so long, they can lick their own eyeballs and clean out their own ears. Isn't nature amazing? Okapis are also super elusive and shy. We actually had no idea in the Western world that they even existed until 1901, the same year that Walt Disney was born. On your left hand side against the rock formation there, resting, is going to be a black rhino. Black rhinos typically weigh around 3,500 pounds and can charge at 35 miles an hour. Unfortunately, they are critically endangered with less than fingernails, so essentially rhinos just have a very large fingernail on their heads. They are females as they don't have any horns on their head, but the males have horns. And in Africa, they can reach a height up to 5 feet tall. They also have very large wingspans. You can even tell the difference between a male and a female tadpole. Here, see a hippo head out of the water. Now, whenever you see a group of hippos, it is called a float. Hippos spend majority of their time in the water. They do this to protect around 100 pounds of vegetation every single day. This is around the equivalent of 125 heads of romaine lettuce a day. Now, just because they're herbivores, this does not mean that they're not dangerous. In fact, they are very territorial, very protective of their young, and when threatened, they will charge and attack, making them the single deadliest animal in all of Africa. My friends, they are far deadlier than lions, rhinos, elephants, and African painted dogs and cheetahs combined, and Nile crocodiles. The vegetation just right here at Harambe Wildlife Reserve, I should say. That is a lot of trees. In fact, you are going to see one of those very unique looking trees. It's going to be on your right hand side. It is called a baobab. You might spot some more baobab trees scattered about. My friends, we are entering the savannah. Such as giraffes, hopefully some zebras too. I say this because 100% of the animals here on the reserve are free roaming. This means that they can go wherever they want, whenever they please. So no, she's going to be called a Hartmann mountain zebra. Now, Hartmann mountain zebras are a little bit different. You see their hooves are a bit smaller. Helps aid. Now, there are 9 subspecies of giraffes in the world. The ones that we're going to be seeing on our right hand side here is called Masais. Now you can tell the difference of giraffes just by their spots on their bodies. Masais have almost like a puzzle-like patchwork 18 feet tall. Now I'll get back to those giraffes. But if you look on your left-hand side, I see some in the den. Now every single one of these wild canines has a completely unique coat to them. They can even identify each other up to a mile away. Teamwork is really important to them. They are one of the most successful hunters on the savannah with a 90% success rate. This is far more successful than, say, the lion, which only has around a 30-35%. You're going to see 2 different types of antelopes. You're going to see sable antelopes all the way to the left, the larger ones with the pointier horns angled towards their backside. And then you're going to see the tiniest and smallest of all the antelopes, springbok. Now, we admire these. Since they are related, they do have prehensile tongues. In fact, a giraffe's tongue is so long, if you look at your arm from your elbow all the way up to the tip of your fingertips, that's about as long as a giraffe's tongue. Which does mean that they can lick their own eyeballs if they really wanted to. Their tongue is also purple in color. This is to see that purple prehensile tongue in action, hopefully. Oh my God. recognize for those red and blue markings on their noses and backsides. Whenever they get excited, it just means that they're talking, communicating with one another. Elephants talk all the time. We just can't hear it. This is because they talk at a much higher frequency than our human ears can hear. A single blade of grass or move entire tree trunks out of the way. They can even suck up a couple of peanuts, crack the shell, eat the peanut inside, and then toss out the shell, all within that trunk alone. Now it's called a herd. To our left-hand side here, I even see a baby elephant. Kind of to the right there, on your left-hand side. I will be moving forward just to hopefully get a better view, or a closer view of these elephants. Now I did mention that these elephants are very social and very, very emotional. In fact, whenever baby elephants, such as the one you see on your left-hand side, up front, whenever baby elephants get nervous or anxious, they will suck on their trunk excited. In fact, they look at us the exact same way that we look at puppies and kittens. They think we're adorable and it makes them super happy. So they get a huge rush of dopamine and serotonin in their bodies. How adorable is that? You look forward enough, you'll notice the ones that are smaller, they're gray in color. You can tell that they're babies because they have gray beaks. All flamingos, whenever they hatch, are gray in color. So you will see some baby flamingos there. I do see an adult feeding one of the baby flamingos, in fact. If you look at their legs, you'll notice something that looks like their knees. My friends, it's actually not their knees. Their knees are much higher up on their bodies. We just can't see it. What you're actually looking at is their ankles. This is why when flamingos lift up their legs, it looks a little awkward looking like that. A group of flamingos, as you just saw now, is called a flamboyance. Now you might be wondering why on earth all flamingos, whenever they hatch, are gray and then they're suddenly pink. It actually takes about a year or two of eating something called brine shrimp. Brine shrimp's main ingredient component is called beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is what helps turn flamingos pink. Now on your left-hand side, I do see a rather large mud pit. This does show a sign of rain activity in the area. Until an hour. Now hopefully in the distance we'll get a little bit closer to an ostrich. On Earth. In 0 to 3 seconds, they can reach speeds of 60. This means that they can run an entire football field in less than 6 seconds. They are not long distance runners though. After about 2.5 football fields, they will get tired. Now my friends, on the right hand side, it does look like we have found those white rhinos. In fact, I do see a baby white rhino. There are 2 babies. There's farmland. Bonteboks have weak knees, so they can't there. I do see a sleeping lion. Now lions are the laziest of all the cats in the animal kingdom. Yes, even lazier than your cat at home. This is because they sleep an average of 18 to 20 hours a day. They're usually active in the early morning or late at night. When it gets later at night, their eyesight gets around 10 times better. So lionesses will actually go out and do the hunting. 90-95% of it, in fact. Male lion will stay behind. They are anything but foolish. In fact, they're highly intelligent. Translation. They were originally called white. White literally means wide. It's because they have wide mouths. Now on your right hand side, you're going to notice those eggs. Those are ostrich eggs. I did mention how ostriches are these large. These boats are excellent examples of how animals and humans can not only live together but thrive together. They will eat the grass, the trees, even the root systems are on the tree, and weeds, providing the best lawn surface in town. In exchange, they'll provide humans with milk. Their milk is far more nutritious than cow's milk. Nile hippopotamus in a glass water tank. I highly recommend you to you can also see a whole family.
Takes 24 hours for the world to turn once, but only 2 seconds to like or subscribe to see great future content from Steve's World UK.